Money is byproduct. Whatever you do with your passion, with your energy, and your full hard work, if you are putting into that, then money will start following you. It's just byproduct. And there are so many examples around the world, around you, where you can see people are so much successful and they don't care about the money, but they are still making a lot of money. They are billionaire, but still becoming more and more. How it is happening? So let's say in your life you are working in a 9 to 5 job, and then what happens? You are just keep waiting when the month end happen, your paycheck get credited in account, you are just checking your salary and happy. Similarly, you might be seeing every day 5 o'clock and I rush back to the home, and then next day you come again and you are doing that kind of. That means you are not following the things where you want to become, where the money can become actually byproduct. So if you want to be successful, if you want to become, if you put more effort, first find out, let's go a step back and find out where you have more interest, what kind of job you want to do. Let's say you want to become technologist, let's say you want to become writer or author, anything. You can find that kind of job and then put your effort so that you become irreplaceable. You become so good into that field where people are looking to you. Oh, this is the person we want to become. And when that happens, then money will start flowing to you, and people will say, hey, I need this guy, whatever money he requires, I'll pay. So that happen, and you will see even in the job there are so many successful people. I'm not talking even business. There are so many examples, and there are thousands of examples around the world. A lot of motivational story around that. But I'm talking like normal job. There also you will see the people around you, and you will see that kind of stuff. So let's say the another example is money is like shadow. More you are following your shadow, it will become more far. So when you start running and catching that shadow, it will become far and far. But once you take your life charge and you are following your dreams and you are following forward, the shadow will start following you. So make yourself where you are going forward, and then shadow will start following you, right? So there are one of the best news in the last week was about Sundar Pichai. That guy was so successful. He, even in the job, he became the CEO of Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google. How difficult it is if you think from the perspective where you are middle class family in the India, and then you are going across US, and in Silicon Valley you are spending time, and then you became what you are. Don't you think his salary is almost $200 million, right? Or maybe more. So what you can learn from the money he is earning so much that even if he comes back to India and he don't earn money for next couple of years or maybe full lifetime, he have enough money, but money is byproduct for him. He is only doing what he likes. His heart and soul fully in technology. He is thrive to make the world a better place, where he can make the business more successful, where he can see the people's life get impacted and transformed with his technology. That kind of attitude he has, and he is going towards that journey. There are so many people around that, and there are people who have that money, but we are not talking about that. So what happens when you have that kind of passion where you become the best? There are so many organizations, there are so many people around you, they want you, and you become priceless actually. The second example, you can see Steve Jobs. He was so obsessed with the quality of the product that he built the Apple, he built the iPhone, he built the iOS devices, where he don't want to compromise with the quality. So he becomes so good with his passion, whatever he was doing, that money start following you. Whatever money he required, he was having everything. You see around you also, there are few people who are not getting the job, but there are few people who are having a lot of offer and they are thinking where to join. That means they have the best whatever they are doing, and they are learning their skills every day. They are so empathetical. They are so good whatever they do that people want them. So that's why people say the money is byproduct. Don't follow the money. Money will start following you once you become the best whatever you do. Thank you for watching. Good night.